Hey guys, today let's go back in time and play one of the real pioneers of the first-person genre, and that is Catacomb Abyss. This game was released back in 1991 and 1992, which is even older than Wolfenstein 3D, which many people consider the grandfather of the first-person shooter genre, the FPS genre, and published by Softdisk Publishing and programmed by the great John Carmack of id Software. And yes, that is the same John Carmack that went on to make Wolf 3D and Doom. Alright, Softdisk Publishing Production. And this is the main bad guy you face in this game, is this red fire-headed devil skeleton guy, and I choose to challenge the Great Nemesis as novice. In the software version, this is the first episode. This guy is going to be the last boss you face. And this is the story. You stand before the gate leading to the town cemetery. Night is falling. I guess you're a sorcerer and you're trying to defeat this evil devil guy. Okay, your arch rival. Okay, so you're a sorcerer fighting against this other sorcerer, I guess. Yeah, this was published in 1992. There's an even older version called Catacomb 3D, which was published in 91, and this is the actual sequel, Catacomb Abyss. And they made two more episodes after this. I think Catacomb Apocalypse and Catacomb Armageddon. But yeah, this is definitely one of the first-person shooters ever made. And you can see that you have all the basic stuff there. You have the 3D view. It actually shows you what you're doing as you're doing it. So you have advancing, turning, viewing. You have all that status. Ooh, zombies attacking me, I think, somewhere. Okay, here we go. And instead of a gun, you'll see that you're using actually, you're firing fireballs out of your hand, like this, out of your fingertips. That is your attack. You have other attacks. You have, if you look down at my interface, you have 3 fireballs in a row that fires 3 fireballs in a row, and then you have one that fires fireballs in all directions, all 4 directions. So those are your other attacks, but this game really set the standard for first-person shooters. It has basics. It has the nice smooth 3D view, isometric view, and then you have different attacks. You have your status, your health bar. You have a radar on the screen, which id Software will later use. So id Software is really the great innovator of the first-person genre, because they made games like Wolfenstein 3D and Catacomb Abyss and later Doom. So yeah, I need a green key for that. And yeah, this game is kind of like Hen's Labyrinth in that, oh man, I destroyed that treasure chest. It's kind of like Hen's Labyrinth in that it's a maze. It's a labyrinth basically, so you have to do a lot of back and forth searching in this game. But what I really like this game, sometimes I still play this game to this day, is because of the atmosphere. When I played this game when I was a kid, I was like 8 years old, and there's like zombies crawling out of the ground, there's like giant teleporting eyeballs, there's like trolls and elves and stuff. And that combined with the atmosphere, no music, and you're just playing in the dark of night, and the slow turning like this when something's attacking you, it just gives it a really great atmosphere. And all these monsters and stuff are really nice and inspired from different horror films and stuff. So as a kid, this was pretty damn frightening. Yeah, I would say like Catacomb Abyss, even though it looks primitive, yeah, the graphics and interface look primitive, but man, this really got me in the mood when I was a kid. I think that was a green key that I needed. So you have to get all these keys. So yeah, I did beat the software version, I mean the shareware version of it. But it did take me a while because you have to backtrack through all these things, and then yeah, you have random guys just coming up on you like that. Okay, and I have a potion as well I can use. So, oh, here's a green key. Oh my god. That sound just frightens me when you hear that little attacking sound. Especially when there's no music, it just frightens me. Alright. At least when I was a kid. Man. These guys just come out of the ground, like randomly. Alright. Okay, use the red key. Get the treasure chest. Get the gem. There's 5 gems to collect. And there's a lot of hidden passages too. That's a really hallmark of id Software, is they make games with a lot of secret passages. Like Wolfenstein 3D and Doom, they have a lot of secret passages in those games as well. A lot of other FPS during the time, like 3D and Shadow Warrior, Big Stone, they all have hidden passages, which is really nice. Okay, now I gotta find my way back to that green door. Where is it? You can hear your footsteps walking. It just adds to the atmospheric mood of this game. Man. You never know when something's just gonna pop out of nowhere from behind you. I'm ankle deep in guano. So the top bar displays your location. In this case, I'm ankle deep in guano. That's a pretty nice touch. And you can see my guy getting more and more bloody as I take more damage. And this is something they will repeat in Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. You'll see the same effect. So this game really was the forerunner of those games. Oh, another guy. Can I go here? Let's pass this way. Okay, this is second level, entrance to the garden. Save. Okay. I did beat the Shero version. There is a lot of interesting levels in this game. Some of them involve actually being swimming in an aqueduct. Some is like you're in a dungeon, you're in a cave. I believe one of the last ones you're actually in the gates of hell, and there's like an inferno around you, and how they display that is just like a constantly destroying animation. Yep, it's really interesting how they make these levels. It's pretty nice. Oh my god, don't want to destroy the potion. Yep. One key thing you have to do in this game is to find secret passages. Some of them you actually have to find them in order to advance to the next level. So you have to destroy certain walls, look for certain patterns, destroy certain walls to advance to the next level. Whoops. Oh man, it's a black devil. See, like that one's a pattern. You had to find that pattern. Oh my god. That's the one that fires multiple shots at once. Yeah, these guys will just pop out of nowhere and start attacking you. Crazy. I need a red key to get there. To get to the mausoleum grounds. Back wall niche. Oh, field of size. Twisting hedges. There we go. It takes a while to find these secret passages sometimes. There we go. The red key, always the most important. Alright. Next level. Mausoleum grounds. Oops. Literally, enemies can come out from like anywhere. You have to be really observant. Skeletons. Red key already. Cool. Yellow key. Oh, okay. Yellow key. Need to go back. Alright, now I'm at the main floor of the mausoleum. Okay, yeah, this is Catacomb Abyss, and man, it's still one of my favorite games to play sometimes. I mean, I know it takes a lot of patience to play this game because you do have to find a lot of hidden passages, and the levels, you do have to backtrack a lot, and it looks kind of like a maze and stuff. So you need a bit of patience to play this game, and yeah, it does take some time to beat. But other than that, I think it's a pretty good game to play, even though it's really old and it seems really primitive and stuff. But as far as atmosphere goes, this game was pretty good. It's still one of the best back in the day. Have all these amazing monsters and stuff, you know, like trolls and devils and ghosts and like pretty much everything you can imagine. I think in the later ones they even have like robots and stuff. So the monsters are pretty fantastic. There is no music, but the sound, actually the lack of music makes it even more, gives the atmosphere even more oomph, I guess. I don't know, it gives it even more effect, because when you're playing this in the dark of night, with all these like skeletons and trolls and stuff, it can get pretty nice. Yeah, it can get pretty intimidating, and it's definitely one of the creepiest games I've played in terms of atmosphere. You have like random guys sneaking up on you, like, guys teleporting. Yep, pretty nice. And also like the level design too. Access to the crypt, I need the yellow key. So yeah, the level design is pretty good too. Each level has kind of their own patterns that you have to find. Like each wall has their own patterns for each level. You have to find it and exploit it basically. Like this one is pictures of Nemesis. The next one might be crypt. I think that one might be like different walls full of like skeleton bones you have to fit, and then sometimes the skeletons come out of the bones and come alive. So Yeah, this game is pretty creepy, but pretty fun to play sometimes too. Here's the yellow key. Go back to the crypt. Here we go. Oh no, not that one. Looks the same. Here we go. Okay, I guess I'll just do this one last one. Crypt of Nemesis the Undead. Alright. I think this one, the pattern is the signs on the wall. Yeah, you have to find the signs on the wall. There's another scroll here. It's a key below the crypt illumination. Okay. Oh, no more. This is another enemy you'll face later in the game, is these like giant demons and stuff. Oh man. Yeah, like I said, the monsters are pretty fantastic. I really like how they did that. Yeah, if you have a chance to pick up Catacomb Abyss, then do it. It might be on some sites. You can definitely find the share version. I'm not sure about the full version, but the share version you can find somewhere. And definitely give this game a shot. Not only is it one of the pioneers of the first-person shooter genre, it really pioneered many aspects of the FPS genre, but it's also one of the most creepily ambient games you ever play. Yeah, there's a lot of creepiness factor in it, and by that I mean it is kind of a horror game, really, if you think about it. When you have these random guys coming out and you have to find secret passages and stuff, zombies and demons and everything, and teleporting eyeballs, and like, yeah, all these things are pretty nuts. So even these like black demons just appear out of thin air. So yeah, give it a shot. It's not it takes a bit of patience to play, but in the end I think it's worth it. So yeah, that's Catacomb Abyss from 1992. Thanks for watching.